Okay, here we are. Today is March 14th, 2025, and I wanted to do a trade recap with you guys, trading day recap. Today I took two trades, one winner, one loss. End of the day in profit, which was, it was great. Um, Coming back from a loss, but yeah, let's start. So the areas on the market the charts that I marked out were previous market high, so London highs right here, previous day high, and then previous day London high and previous day Asian high. Now the reason why I marked these two levels out is because we opened up trading above Asian highs, and on top of that we swept pre London highs in the first 5 minute candle. So I had a bullish bias for the day. Um, and yeah, I just wanted to mark out these levels because this is the draw on liquidity. Um, and yeah, we ended up. Yeah, I'll get to that in the in my next trade. But anyways, this trade here, we had a bullish candle close above the two candle range right here. Came down to the 1 minute. Tried to get in here. Didn't have a great entry. I tried to enter on the retest of the range, although obviously you can see I made a mistake because it completely barreled through my entry and right almost directly to my stop loss within 3 minutes. Um, so I've got to refine that and try to figure out when there's and it happens over here in my next trade. But right here, there's no strong price action, no strong rejection out of the range here. So that just means that we're going to trade back into it. Yeah, so let's go back to the 5 minute. Come over to talk about our second trade. So our second trade of the day. Oh shoot. It's right there. I believe it's right there. We had a strong 5 minute candle close above the range, and then we traded up to the previous London highs. So the reason why I was confident in this trade is because we traded up to the previous London highs, and then we rejected from this level over and over and over again. See all these candles failing to break above it and hold. So I said to myself, here, if we trade back into this fair value gap, we'd be touching the 50% point of the fair value gap, as well as trading back into the opening two candle range. And look at the rejection that we got. So this is the price. This is the price action that I was talking about that I should be looking for in every trade, and especially this one here. So we got a strong wick down and then a huge rejection back up outside of the range. So we opened outside of the range, and that's when I got my entry. And then I targeted just a quick push up to the London highs, and we broke above that level quite quickly here, these two bullish candles. And then I scaled out some of my position and then let the runners, head for the Asian highs up here, which took a little bit of time. But we ended up closing out, hitting full take profit. So this is an A plus setup for what I'm looking to do, and that is a breakout. And especially because of the levels that we had marked out as well with London highs and the Asian highs, I knew that there was liquidity resting above both of them. And we struggled to break above here. And another thing to point out as well is that as we broke above the London highs right here, we traded back down to this level. And this is an even, another confluence as to why I thought we were going to go sweep these Asian longs. And I was super confident in, in my analysis, because we look how strong we wick off this Asian level right here, or the London high right here. So we wick off, and then, obviously it takes a couple of minutes, but we ended up sweeping the Asian highs after a little bit. So yeah, again, just kind of break it down. Break out of the two candle range, trade up, consolidate, reject off these London highs, another like a key level, and then trade back into the range, back into fair value gap right here, hit the 50% point, wick off like extremely strong, and then ended up trading out and targeting London highs, scaled out, and then full TP was at the Asian highs for a 1 to 3 RR. Yeah, it was that was a great trade. Great trade to get my confidence back up after taking this loss. But yeah, overall ended positive P&L. So we'll be back Monday to attack the markets again.